The most hyped attraction on the MSC World America is the Cliffhanger, and it dangles you over the edge of the ship 20 stories above the water. And you can book your turn using the app or the displays around the ship for just $5. Like many of the adventurous activities available up on the harbor, you will have to go to the kiosk, fill out a waiver, and get a wristband before you can sign up for the Cliffhanger. Here you see the attendant telling Mrs. Gearreport to stash her key card holder so it doesn't blow away. She's sitting down, and then he's going to go over and lift the seat bar that comes up between your legs and then goes across your lap. Now he's securing my seat bar. Before he walks away, he takes a picture, and he wasn't talking very loud. I did hear him say, "Take your sunglasses off," but I thought he said something about it's for identifying the body. That's probably not what he said. Like, that wouldn't make sense. But that's kind of what it felt like, because we were already a little bit scared. We weren't sitting long, and he lifts us up off the ground and takes us out over the edge. Now, one of the things that I heard the attendants tell people is it's really not bad if you don't look down. And my thought is, well, what's the point if you're not going to look down, right? So, of course, that's something we did fairly quickly. Now listen, you hear a couple things happening here. Number one, it's windy because we were there at Ocean Key, and it was really windy that day. Also, you can hear the lady beside us squealing or whatever. I don't know. She was having a good time. There I go looking down again. I'll be honest, part of me found her cackling a little bit annoying, but part of me also thought it was hilarious and loved hearing that she was having a good time out there. Did you notice when we started, they lifted us up, moved us out.
This thing is pretty peppy.
And then we sat there.
Holy
and then the
smokes.
swing started rocking a little, and then a little bit more. And then now we are really swinging back and forth. And that kind of hit my stomach a little bit. You may have noticed for a while I had a hand on each side, like holding on. Maybe not for dear life like Mrs. Gearreport, but I was holding.
I'll be honest with you, I have about had enough at this point. You're looking amazing, though. You don't even look scared.
So you may notice here, as soon as I sensed that we were starting to slow down, I looked at the operator. He wasn't looking at me, so I took the camera off of the chest mount, the one that had been sitting there, and tried to spin it around and get a look at what was going on, to get a little bit different perspective. Looks like our total time in the chair on the Cliffhanger was right about 2 minutes, with probably 1 minute and 40 seconds of it being out hanging over the edge. I still can't believe that this was a $5 activity. On many other cruise lines, you'd probably be paying at least $20, maybe $40, $50, $80. I've heard of $90 for some activities on other ships. Overall, I don't like heights. I expected to hate this. I actually really enjoyed it. So did Mrs. Gearreport. We regret that we didn't do it multiple more times.
That was a Cliffhanger. There we go. A little breezy. Thank you.